Hello, beautiful freedom seekers. Here is Ranjina again from the Netherlands, and I welcome you from the Netherlands. I hope you have a very fantastic day. And if you are going to join me, then please let me know where you are coming from, what country, or what state, or what city. I love to read from you. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to be you in a world that feels that feels different than you like it to be. And of course, everything has to do with who you are, what you want, and what you want for yourself and for your loved ones. And that is not always very easy to tell because most people have no clue what they really want in life. We have been so, I must say, so programmed, conditioned in what we are supposed to do in life that most people are not knowing what they really want. So, if you have a clue about that, then you are actually an exception. So, if you want, you can put it here in the chat because I love to read from you what you would like to have in life. And then of course the next part is, do you already have a map for that? Do you have a roadmap? Because most people, and especially freedom seekers like I am, we are searching. We have searched, and maybe like me, you have done a lot to find the financial freedom and to build the dream that you really want for yourself and your loved ones. And maybe also like me, you also have experience with affiliate marketing, network marketing. Maybe you also have done some freelance job, trading hours for money, but also working in a 9 to 5 job or a part time job, or all these passive income models. Well, you name it, and it is there, of course. And if you are a freedom seeker like I am, it is very relatable that you have done it all. And most freedom seekers are still stuck and still are not living the dream lifestyle they truly want. And of course, what is happening then, and especially our loved ones, keep on asking us the same questions like, and are you already money making yet? Or, and do you have already earned money yet? And we say with a painful smile, like, no, everything is good, but I'm working on it, right? And actually, you hate that kind of questions. But if you are have been asked so many questions, all these kinds of questions over and over and over and over, what I've noticed by myself is you start to doubt yourself. You start to worry, and you also you most of the people, most of the freedom seekers, and also I may say most people, we all have or had these inner voices inside our heads that says, you are not good enough, you don't deserve this, you are not successful, you will never be successful, this thing is not for you, there are other people who might be able to do it but you cannot do it, you can't, you don't deserve it, etc., etc. And are the more you are in an environment from loving people, and the people that we really love, our loved ones, family, maybe parents, children, whatever, whoever, if they are asking because of concern if you have made money yet, what is actually a pity, and that feels can feel quite isolating, and I can relate totally to that, is they are not asking what is your vision, what is your mission, what are you doing here on planet earth, what is your purpose, why are you so longing for financial freedom? Because I know that if you are a freedom seeker and you have tried everything and anything to become financially free, it is because you have a purpose, you have a dream, you want something to achieve in this lifetime, and it can be anything. It can be small, it can be big, it can be super big, right? And what I really love to ask you is what could be, or what not could be, what is an absolute non negotiable for you? And what I mean by that is, what is an absolute something you definitely want to get, want to have, want to be, want to do in this lifetime? That you have a no matter what can do attitude about it. And the reason why that is actually, I think, the most important question to ask yourself is because that is actually, well, your whole life is around that. If you know the answer to that question, it changes everything. Really, everything. Because if you know what you absolutely want, you also know what you absolutely don't want, right? So what could be, let me give you some examples of what could be a non-negotiable. Well, it could be that you want to get rid you want to get rid of debt once and for all. Or a non-negotiable is that you want to support your parents more than you are doing right now while they are still alive. Or it is like you want to send your children to a specific school education thing that they really want to go to, but right now when you look at your bank account, just the money is just not there, right? And you want to have your children the best future they can have. It also can be a non-negotiable that maybe you want to move to another house, to another place, to another country, and that nourishes more, nourishes more you and your family and your loved ones. So it can be very different. Also, what I also hear from people is that they say, I want I want to have an income so I can get my spouse more in the house, because I hear a lot of women telling me that they have a spouse, and this spouse is working, almost like 24 hours a day, and they have to, because otherwise there is not enough money to do all the stuff and the groceries, etc., etc. So they want to have an income themselves, so their spouse can work less, so they are more together. And that is not only good for them, but also for the relationship, of course, and also for the children, the whole family, right? So that is my question for you right now. What's an absolute non-negotiable for you that you definitely want to reach, to get in this lifetime? And then the other thing is, what do you really, um, do you already have a map, a roadmap, a blueprint that guides you to that? And if you are like me, then probably you have done many, many, many things. And on the outside, it looked fantastic and great and outrageous, great, amazing. But when you were inside, actually, it was always a little bit different than what they said on the outside. Can you relate to that? Well, so maybe you have right now, you have no map, you have no roadmap, you have no clarity how to reach your goal. Well, that was exactly me. Exactly me. I felt back in 2023, I felt very overwhelmed and stuck and very stressed, because in 2023, I lost my main income. I was doing freelance work for online entrepreneurs doing sales. And out of the blue, I got a call in September 2023. I got a call and they said, "Sorry, Ranjana, we are going to scale up our business even more and we don't need you anymore." And it was just very sudden, out of the blue. And I lost immediately. I lost my commission based working. And even if I had a huge commission for when I was working for them, it also stressed me out because it was a very unpredictable income. So one month, I mean, I hit thousands of dollars. And the next month, I had almost nothing. Because, of course, I was totally dependent of the marketing of the entrepreneurs I was working for, right? And sometimes, that is life. Sometimes it goes very well, and sometimes it goes less well. Is that a word in English? Well, you know what I mean. So I felt actually like I was working in a kind of a job, but I had no stable, consistent income as what you do have when you have a job, right? So this commission-based working um, is if you like it, it's good, of course. But I have noticed for myself, it's not. It was not really fitting anymore. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise that it happened. But at the time, I was really, really stressed because I also didn't want to go back to a normal job from 9 to 5 because I have realized for myself I just don't fit in that kind of structure. It's just nothing for me, right? And also, what happened in that specific year, 2023, I was doing network marketing. Actually, I have done network marketing since I was about 22 years. I have done network marketing and also ups and downs and huge success and also not a lot of success, etc. It went also like this. But I thought, a, a fantastic network marketing company. And I was really thrilled and excited about it. And this was the company I started to work with. And I did a lot of work. If you have been in network marketing, you know how it is, right? You have max 25% commission on every customer coming in using your product or service that you offer, but you have to work very hard for it. So actually, when you compare it in, trading hours for money, actually you're doing volunteers work, I think, right now, right? Okay, well, but then I was really thrilled about it. I was building momentum. I had a team of 300 people. I worked very hard for, and maybe for a lot of people that is nothing, 300 people. For me, it was the very first time I had 300 people in my team, and I was really excited about it. And then the moment came in 2023, after 2 years' work, the moment came I could withdraw a 10K per month. I was beyond excited about it. This was the moment. And then we got an email from the company. It said, "We are stopping the payout because of some technical issues inside." That was the second income I lost in that year. And I must say to you, it took a bunch of months. Is that a word? Well, anyway, it took a lot of months to recover from that. Almost 1 year, I was totally, I don't know, flat out. I didn't have any ambition anymore. I lost my intuition. I lost my inner wisdom. I lost my trust in myself, in life, in opportunities, and I started to worry about a lot. It was like, what do I have to do? Fortunately I had some savings on the bank, so I could live for a while, but it was of course not enough to live for a full year about it. But it was really stressing for me. Fortunately, in June 2024, I had the courage to open up again. And there it came, a new opportunity. Suddenly, out of the blue, that's most of the time it's like that, right? You don't expect anything, and then because you don't expect anything, you are opening up. And then something good can come your way. Well, that happened with me in July 2024. So in June, I dared to open up, and in July 2024, the solution came. A friend of mine from the US, he is very successful in network marketing, and he sent me a WhatsApp and he said, "Hi Ranjina, how are you doing? Are you still in network marketing? If not, I have something very interesting for you because it has 100% profit." And I thought, wait a minute, 100% profit? What is that? But because I know him, And I trust him. I said, bring it on. He sent me his link. I went to his link. I filled in my email address and I got a whole overview what this system thing was all about. It blew my mind. It said, this is a pre-built, fully automated online business. And it comes with a roadmap. Finally, a roadmap that takes you literally by the hand and walks you through step-by-step process to do every day. It says there is this huge community coming with it. And at that time, in 2024, the community existed of 38,000 people. Now it is already more than 51,000 people in our community. So the system works. Otherwise, those people are not coming in, right? Because when people are buying this particular system, they join the community. You cannot join the community if you didn't buy the system, the program, okay? So this system is growing like crazy. So in almost 1 year, more than 12,000 people came in. So that's a lot, right? And what also blew my mind was in the last 10 months, we made together $29 million. All because of the 100% profit that we get when someone buys a digital product, what is already pre-made. We don't have to make it ourselves. I'm really happy with that. When someone buys a pre-built, pre-made digital program in our fully automated online business, we get the 100% profit and goes directly in our own bank account. It blew my mind. So I summarized for myself. Okay, so this is a fully automated online business. That means I don't have to make a website. I don't have to have a following. No experience needed. I don't have to bother friends and family anymore because it's fully automated. The only thing we have to learn is learning new skills and simple strategies to learn how to communicate in such a way that people are looking to our fully automated system, and the system takes care of them and is working for us 24/7. And when they like what they see, they will join, they buy a program. We have 4 digital programs in our fully automated business. And if they buy a program, then the 100% profit goes directly in our bank account. So, of course, the first thing I asked was, okay, so this is affiliate marketing. So if I get 100% profit whenever someone buys a digital program in my fully automated system, where the company, what is all behind this, also must make money, right? So what is their um, model? What is their business model? Well, it seems that the digital program that you can buy, that can be $100 or $300 or $600 or $900, you buy the program. You buy literally the program. So you learn how to start and automate your fully automated business even more. And there are all training modules in it. It is a do-it-yourself online program. That is what you buy. And then the whole system, so the whole website, the web shop, the digital programs in there, the full automation, everything in there, so the tech stuff, that is one investment for just $39. And that $39, that goes to the company. It is a marvelous, fantastic business model, right? So when I saw that and I thought, okay, so I don't have to figure it out all by myself, what I am used to do, because there is a roadmap. It is a blueprint. And everyone in our community is following the same blueprint. And it says you can do that in 2 hours a day. Well, not in the beginning, of course, because in the beginning, everything is new and you have to learn the skills and the strategies. But if you can master the 2 hour workday, then you have 22 hours left in your day while the system is working for you 24/7. So I was totally sold. I saw one time I saw the 2 5-minute videos when I filled in my email address. I saw the 2 5-minute videos. I went to see all the real testimonials from real people, just like you and me. No fake accounts, no fake stuff, no pretending, nothing like that, right? So I just grabbed my credit card and I bought the Legacy 2.0. That is the Legacy 2.0 is the $900 program. And that means that people can buy from you 4 different digital programs. And they're all about how to set up a very successful and very effective online business that is working for you 24/7. And I thought, when people have the choice between 4 digital products, that means that I have 4 income streams, right? So you can also start with a $100 program. That is totally fine. It's everybody chooses what they want to start with. If you choose the $100 program to buy yourself, you only can offer the $100 program, right? So people can buy one product, digital program in your system. But you also can buy the $300 program, and then you have the $100 program, what people can buy from you, and the $300 programs, right? And people, you can also choose for the $600 program, and then you have the digital program of $100, $300, and $600. So then you have 3 income streams. So, and that is, of course, with the $900 program I just shared with you. Then you have 4 digital programs in your fully automated system, and people can buy, they have the choice between those 4 or all 4, right? And then, and then what I really was, I didn't know, because I was before in Facebook groups. Of course, you also have been and maybe still are in Facebook groups, right? So I am used to Facebook groups. I was not used to a community. I had no idea what the community is all about. But when I got in, I got an email. I clicked on the link in the email and it said join our community. Then I went to the community and it was like introduce yourself. So I said, hi, I'm Ranjana. I'm from the Netherlands. I just joined. I'm really excited about it. It looks very good. And I love to learn all the things that are in here. Within minutes, I got about 10, 15, 20 reactions. It was like, hi, Ranjana, welcome here. I wish you lots of success. If you have any questions, put your question in here and we are all here to help you out. I wish you a lot of fun. All those different people from all places in the whole world, suddenly they were just reacting to me. I was I was really surprised. I was really surprised. I thought, what is this? What is this? But I felt so warm welcomed, so warm welcomed. And the title of my video for today is, of course, for this live, is about how to be you in a world that feels totally different. And then when I noticed that all these people who I don't know at all were just pouring out their energy to me and saying to me welcome and great to have you on board, etc., etc. I felt for the very first time in an online community I was seen, I was heard, I was appreciated, and it felt so warmly, so, yeah, I actually have no words about it. And I still have no words, because it is the most engaging, interactive community online out there, I think, in the whole world. I have never ever experienced something like this. And I have been in the entrepreneurial space since 2003, and I never have experienced such a thing as this. So you can share your challenges, you can share your wins, you can put personal stuff in it if you want that. It's not you can, but you don't have to write, but you can. Um, you can put anything in there, every question, and it is answered within minutes. And you know why? Because we are all, with more than 51,000 people, we are all we all have the same pre-built, fully automated system, and we all are following the blueprint. And in the blueprint, it says that we need to do 3 steps a day. And those 3 steps are the income earning activities to do on a daily basis. And if you do that every day consistently, then you can do it in 2 hours a day. And then we have the 2 hour workday, right? Because that is the blueprint all about. So people are, of course, asking me, so what are those 3 steps then? Well, the first step, and that is 30 minutes, it is placing free ads on free high traffic websites. And how you do that is explained literally copy paste in a video tutorial about 7 minutes. You see it twice, maybe you watch it, you see it once, maybe you watch it twice, and then you can do it, right? And it's literally copy paste, because the free ads are already in there in a Google Doc. So you really copy paste them and you place them on free high traffic websites. And why you do that is because you want to invite people, leads, into your fully automated business. And when they are in there and they see this system, they can choose for themselves, of course, if they like what they see. And if they like what they see, they'll join you. And if they don't like what they see, they don't join you, right? But this is a rejection free business. We never have to hear a no anymore for the rest of our life, because we are just inviting people to our fully automated business, and the system takes care of itself and takes care of them. And that's it. So it is so okay. So that is the first step. And the second step of the 2 hour workday in the blueprint is 60 minutes, 1 hour. You choose one social media platform of your choice. That can be anything, right? Most people are choosing the social media platform that they are already on, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest, well, you name it, right? And you place 3 pieces of content on that one social media platform. And dependent on what platform you choose, you write a post 3 times a day. Or if you choose, for example, YouTube or TikTok, then you make, of course, then you make videos. And how you do that, exactly, detail by detail, is already totally explained in video tutorials. And the third step of the 3 hour workday is again 30 minutes. And then you reply to the emails that you get from people who want to have more information, or people who are commenting under your video or under your post. And of course, there's also a video tutorial about it, how to do that. And these 3 steps, we call them income earning activities. You do these 3 steps every day consistently. And when I read that and heard that for the very first time, I thought, how is that possible? So simple? Can it be so simple? And the answer is yes. And the answer is no. Yes, it is very simple. And no, it is not easy. And why not? Because most people, we have a lot of things going on in our minds, and we have the tendency to postpone. To postpone. We rather clean the whole house than making a post or a video to post online, right? So this is actually about growing your mindset and building your business at the same time. The founder of this system, Michelle O'Neill, always says it's about learning and earning, and it goes hand in hand, or hand by hand, hand in hand. So it goes together, learning and earning, learning and earning, and also to grow your mindset, because we can have the best strategies and we can learn the most fantastic skills. But if our mind is not working with us but against us, it's not going to work, right? So in our community, there are free live interactive Zoom calls, and you can hop on 6 times a week. And these are for free for the rest of your life. Like the community, where you also can put every question in there. These are free for life. So the $900 program, or 6 or 300 or 100, is the program that you buy with all the trainings modules in it. One time, the $39 for the whole tech setup, because you don't have to be tech savvy, because it's already done for you, right? And then the community is for free, and the live interactive Zoom calls are for free for the rest of your life. And these calls are given by self-made millionaires who have been struggling for years, and then they grew their mindset and built their business, and now they're helping us and teaching us and helping us how to become how to um, how to get a millionaire mind, right? And that is what I say right now, because of course that is the term. Maybe you have heard it before. It's Harv T. Eker. He is speaking a lot about the millionaire mind. But it is about how to grow your mindset, so you are realizing that you are worth it, that you do deserve it, that you do deserve to be successful, that you can be successful. And I strongly know, because I see it in the community and I see it in all those more than 25,000 pages of wins. We have a win section in our community, and it is full of testimonial and experiences from people who are in the community, who are doing daily the 2-hour workday with those 3 steps I just shared with you, and they are earning so great. Some people are earning 100 a day, some people are earning 900 a day, some people are making 10K in 30 days, and some people have become a self-made millionaire in 17 months. And there are a lot of people who have become 6-figure earners in 6 months time. And all the success is about learning new skills and simple strategies, and master them, and do the 3 steps day by day by day by day, because consistency is key. Consistency is key. And that is very normal, of course, because I'm sure that you totally understand this, what I'm going to say right now. If you are following someone on YouTube, and this person is doing 3 videos, is doing 1 video a day, and you like to go to his or her channel and watch this video, and then suddenly this person is nowhere, right? It's he or she is gone for 3 weeks, and then he or she is doing another video for 1 day, and then he or she is uh, again away for, you don't know, 3 months or something. Do you trust that person enough to have a serious look at this business, what he or she is offering, or the service or the product? Probably not. So the more we are interested, or the more people are showing up daily, the more we start to have a kind of relationship with them. We feel this relationship, right? Or connection. Maybe relationship is a little bit big word, but we feel this connection then, right? We start to know this person, we start to like this person, we start to trust that person. And if we start to trust that person, we tend to have a serious look at what this person is offering us. These are really the three steps before people are taking notes, or uh, are paying attention to what we have to offer, right? So that is why consistency is key. And that is why I say the system is simple but not easy. Because to show up consistently every day, you have to grow your mindset. You have to be feeling worthy of yourself. And I'm sure that you also have been a lot you have done a lot of personal development, and maybe also spiritual development, right? And have worked quite a lot of yourself, went to seminars and summits and network events, and and all these trainings if you have been in network marketing, so you know already a lot, right? But you still can have the feeling and the thought, I am not enough, I am not good enough. So we also need to master our minds. And if we master our minds and manage ourselves, we show up consistently because there is no resistance anymore. And that is what I love about this business, because we are all in here together. There is no one, you know, of course, some people have more skills, developed more skills already, and maybe they have had experiences in the past, and that is why they are growing like crazy in 1 month. And some people take longer, but no one is standing above someone else. We are all equal in here. And that is what I so love here. And also the self-made millionaires who are giving all these interactive live Zoom calls where you can ask all your questions, but you can also ask feedback on your content. They are also standing beside us, not above us. All we are all together in this is like a real tribe. This is, if you have ever feel different than most people around you, or you feel just like feeling like I have to navigate in a world that is really not built for sensitive people or freedom seekers like I am, then this could be also your solution, because in the community there are only positive people who only want you to see succeed in life and in your online business. Everybody is helping everybody for free. There is so much connection in this community, and every day people are joining. Every day, every week, hundreds of people are joining this community, and everybody say, "Hey, I'm a new here. I love to have a welcome." And then again, within minutes, you get all he or she gets all this amazing a lot of welcome words like, "Hey, great to have you here. Great to have you on board, and I wish you a lot of success. And please be patient with yourself," and etc. etc. So, if you have been feeling alone in this world, and you have been struggling and feel stuck right now as a freedom seeker, and have no clue anymore what to do next to live life finally on your own terms, then then ask yourself, what is an absolute non-negotiable for me? And if you are really serious about that answer, what you give to yourself, of course, what you absolutely want to have, get, be, do, have in this lifetime for yourself, for your loved ones, or maybe an organization or, whatever, then then the next question is, do you already have a roadmap, a blueprint for that? And if not, I just really invite you from the bottom of my heart to look at the link in this video, in the description, and just discover this for yourself. You don't have to from me, totally not. It's totally up to you. But I know how it feels to be totally stuck and struggling and don't know anymore what to do next to live life on my own terms. And maybe like I have a huge dream. I need a lot of money for that. And maybe you also have a huge dream, but maybe you also have just a dream, and maybe you will have a small dream. No matter what it is, but the question is, what is your non-negotiable? And the second is, do you already have a roadmap for that, a blueprint that takes you literally by the hand and walks you through step-by-step process and following the 3 steps every day to get there? So if you are curious and if you want to know more, then please go to the link in this video description and just discover it. Maybe it isn't for you, but maybe it is. And the only thing you need to do is take action on that and just figure it out. You go to the link, you fill in your email address, and you see 2 5-minute videos of our founder and mentor and business coach, Michelle O'Neill. And she is walking you through step by step what this is all about. And you see real testimonials from real people. And I know these people because they are inside the community and I have chatted with them, right? So I know these are real people. And you see it all. And if it clicks for you and it feels light for you and it feels like, yes, okay, then you'll join. And if it feels like, oh my goodness, no, 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 and it feels like an allergy, then I just want to say to you, if that is the truth, totally fine, totally fine. You just unsubscribe to the first email that you get from me. That's it. That's it. So simple it can be. So, how to be you in a world that feels totally different than you would like it to be? I would say join a tribe, join a community with like-minded freedom seekers who everybody is building their dream in our community. Why not surround you with people who are absolutely getting their dream and building their dream life? It is so inspiring. It's so motivational. Is that the word? Motivational, inspiring to be around every day, every week, every month, every year. Be surrounded by high achievers, freedom seekers who are building their dream life. Okay, so I love to see you in the next live. And please give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please go again to the link in the video description and just discover this for yourself. No strings attached, nothing, no strings attached. Okay? Okay, thank you for now, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye bye.